Good afternoon, everyone. As you can see, there's a package sitting here. I have two more, just two more. There's like a total of less than 40 items between all three. And the reason why I'm showing you this is this package, for some reason, I don't know, was delayed getting here because twice they could not read the barcode label. Now, I scratched out my address, but I don't see anything wrong with this barcode label, but they couldn't read it. Or this one, or the last one. So, I don't know, maybe they were playing hockey with it. Who knows? It's the United States Post Office. And, well, it says USPS tracking. However, this was sent by FedEx. So I don't know what went on with this package. Like I said, they were playing hockey or something with the thing. Okay, anyway, I'm going to put you on pause. I'm going to bring the other two packages up here, and we'll get started. Okay, this first package, this is from Amazon in all actuality. It's not Temu. The other two packages are both Temu with part of one order and two orders together mixed in. This one here, I bought from my husband off of Amazon. Now, that man goes through things like you would not believe. He's the one that always gets new clothes and such because he wears through them at work a lot. And we used to have to buy Red Wing boots for him at $250 a pop every 4 months. And I finally got tired of it and told him that you need to try different boots because that $250 is extreme every 4 months. So finally, about 2 or 3 years ago, I got him interested in trying others. So these here, I am hoping will work for him. He's been having problems with his feet lately. He wears a size 11, but he still has problems with as good as the shoes are, no matter what brand. So I suggested he needs to try a wide instead of the mediums. So that is what I bought him. I bought him the wides. A lot of excess glue there, but if they stay good and solid, I'll be happy. These here cost $90. We were buying other ones, and they'd last me about 6 months, and they were about $50. Now, I'm a little worried because it does not say wide on here. It just says size 11. So when he gets here, hopefully for lunch, he can check it out himself and give them a shot, find out if they fit and if they fit better. So I'll know. But yeah, it doesn't show that it's supposed to be a wide. I don't understand. I purposely picked out wide. I went searching for wides because I figured that was his problem. All right, so not even the outside of the box shows anything about wide on it. So I'm going to drop this to the floor over here. And we'll get started on the fun stuff. And yes, today's offering is fun stuff. We're going to start with this small package first. The one that took 1,000 turns and twists. And there's a little rip right here on this one. Let's move you back out just one more, huh? There we go. Alright, so yeah, there's a rip right there. Hope you all weren't too bored with that diamond painting. But I absolutely loved it when it was finished. Even though I did lose the first footage, but you know, y'all don't want to watch the preludes to that kind of thing. So I'll probably be doing my diamond paintings and then showing in a video most of them that are done. Okay. Oh wow, this is, oh no. These, in case you can't tell, are light bulbs. Oh good, they're plastic. Thank God. Okay. These have the flame effect. And closer to Halloween, you'll get to see that. I'll get to see it, but I'll test it out and let you know if they work properly. I'll set that one aside separately so I know to test them. Alright, I'm going to put this out of the way and just begin pulling things out. Okay, nice and heavy. Can't really read it. I'm going to turn on another light. Uh, 137 or 57.4 by 70. Okay, okay, okay. This is a backdrop, I think. And it's got some ties. Let's get this thing out. Yes, backdrop. No, this is for the garage. Yes. This is supposed to cover the garage door. Oh my gosh, it is large, isn't it? It's got kind of a greenish hue. I know I'll get to the good stuff of it soon. Right? Well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just put it up, and then I'll show you a picture of it. Because, wow, trying to unfold this huge thing inside on the desk isn't very easy to do. Anyway, it is for Halloween. Oh, here, let me pause you while I'm just sitting here doing this. Alright, here we go, some more. What does this say? Purple, oh, good. Wow, is that a bright purple? And that is resin paste. So that's going to be fun. And no, I don't open my pigment paste because when they're shipped, they are all over the place inside that jar, and which means it gets all over the place on the outside of the jar. I had that one disaster with the candle died last time, and wow, I don't want to go through that. And purple and orange lights. That's all that is. It showed it was a huge package. Oh my gosh. Let me bring you up to this now. That's my dogs. Oh, come on. There we go. There is no way that is as much as they said it was going to be. And the back just fell off of it. And there's no screw in it. It's supposed to be a safety screw right here to keep your batteries from opening up and disappearing. Anyway, yeah, purple and orange. And I'm going to pause you while I go let the dog out to the bathroom. Apparently, if you can't hear his claws tripping all over the floor, that's the prelude before he triples all over the floor with the hoo-hoos. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to stop and, well, it's not like you really had to wait. But, yeah, it took me a few minutes to get back because I had to also get some water. And work out whether I was getting lunch today or not, and I guess I'm not. So, after I get done with this, I'll be doing leftover spaghetti. Okay, let's see what else is in this bag. Shower curtain hooks. I might as well just take it out the bottom. It's already mostly open there. Or is it? I have been looking for my other webcam to go back to using that before using the phone. And I can't find it. So I'm still on the search for that. And those are the shower hooks. Although how it hooks on, I'm not quite sure other than you just put it on there. And then this little charm dangles on the front. I'm not sure. But I'll figure it out. I don't have it for a shower curtain anyway, because we have, instead we don't have, a shower curtain. We have a shower door. And I know I could hang a curtain up in front of it, but the door is like so wide where you could just kind of turn your body sideways to slide into it. Still working on trying to get the main bathroom back together. Not doing so good at getting that done. I might have to hire somebody to do it because my husband's always working again. Well, he did for about 2 months because his coworker had an accident while on a delivery, and he got his leg injured. It got infected, and they had talked about him losing his leg and etc. So luckily he didn't have that happen, and he's back to work, and now all the overtime that my husband had been getting is done. All right, some more of those double-sided sticky strips for doing cards. Yeah, I know it's hard to see in the Chinese, but they're very thin strips. And they are foam, so that they have things, it helps things stick out from the backs and stuff. All right, let's get some more stuff out here. Okay. Emptied out that bag. And yes, there's molds, so stay tuned towards the end. 12 pieces. Okay. Ooh, it's my black candles. They're not battery operated, but they are electric. So, and they do flicker. Ooh. I did have candles from last year as well, which very shortly here will be being pulled out of storage and tested and all that good stuff for Halloween. And then we have, I believe this is more glow-in-the-dark paint. Yes, the purple. So, 1 second. Now I have the green and the purple. Halloween colors. So I'm going to leave those sit right there. Just toss out the box. I don't need manual or instructions for, I believe it is acrylic paint. Yes, metallic paint. It's not metallic. It could be, but I doubt it. So anyway, and I don't need to be told it needs to sit out and light for a long time to charge it. It says you can add a little water to dilute and then spray. It can adhere to most material surfaces. At room temperature, 30 minutes to 2 hours to dry. Waterproof after drying. Keep sealed in a cool and ventilated place. Okay, I'm going to pause you while the dog gets in here. All right, he's thinking there's supposed to be lunch because they usually get a couple of French fries or something for when we have our lunches. But since my husband has been sent out of town at lunchtime, and so we don't have lunch. Oh, okay, these are wood-burning pens. And you don't have to have an open flame, just a heat gun. So I'll be trying those out very soon to see how well they work, if they work. And I'll let everybody know, and if I like them or not. All right. I'm going to open the other bag because the one item I did pull out, I'm going to hide for a little bit because that's part of the fun stuff that everybody waits for. The silicone molds. Open without cutting anything. Oh, good. I opened it at the right area because they put it in the bag again. Oops. There seems to be a few things under the bag as well. So I'll pull those out. Anything else under the bag or outside of it? Nope. Right. Get that to the side, get the bag open, and get ready. I said, get the bag. Oh, come on. Ugh. There we go. Well, let's just pull these out first. Beads for Christmas. It's got a Santa Claus, his suit, and that's pretty much it. Santa Claus and suit. Let's see if you can see his little face in there. Looks like it might have a couple different faces. Has the rope twine, the jute. Okay, let's open this box. Oh no, that's crushed. It's a lamp. It's a UV light, actually, lamp. For Halloween. Oh my gosh. It's really crushed down in here. However, let's hope it works. Got the on and off switch here. It is bent. Can you all see that? How bent this is? Kind of hard to see that way, huh? But yeah, it's warped. It's bent. I could probably unbend it. This part's bent. Wow. Let's see if I. Oh, it's really thin metal too. Very lightweight, very thin. Anyway, that's it. It has the ability to be hung up on a ceiling and then aimed down. I'm really afraid to mess with it too much. I don't want to break it. Boy, that's a really tight handle there. But yes, Halloween purposes. Let's go ahead and put this as out of the way as possible, right? Okay, that's that with that. I'll keep that. I don't keep boxes much anymore unless they're large enough to stuff things into. Lots of things. Okay. Now this one says, oh no, there's two different things. 1.5 amp and 1 amp. UV black light, UV strip light. Alrighty. Confuse me some more, huh? Cord 1, cord 2, cord 3, cord 4. Okay, I'm guesstimating that this is, yep, there's light 1, light 2, More stuff. Hardware. Oh, okay. And these are ribbon lights, strip lights. And there are two of them. And there's the battery box. More hardware. Another battery box. And two more strip lights. Alright, so let's put this stuff back in here. Yes, all being set up for Halloween. Some will be used inside, some will be used outside. Most definitely the stuff that's going to be used for when I do my, if I do my live video. I'm going to say if. Crap always happens, right? Life intervenes sometimes, and yeah. Everything goes to the crap pile, right? Okay, so I'm just trying to get this all back in so I can get it out of the way. I know, I should just be doing this on my time, not yours, right? Okay, there's all four of those. Okay, what do we have here? Oh no, hopefully it's got really good instructions. But there's two of this kit right here. And there are little metal brackets inside, and these are metal. Hopefully they're like magnetic or something. T5 LED UV black light bar. Okay, that's what the long roll is. It says you can also cut that roll. Okay, now see, that's the strips. This is for the black bars. But I'll figure it all out because I get to start setting up for Halloween very shortly here. I'm so happy. Might end up being the last birthday I get to do this and see what I'm doing and be able to see the results, and you know, so I'm doing it as big as I can this year. All right. Okay. These are paint brushes. We have a pack of 3 different sizes. Abstract expression brush. And luckily they're not like the chip brushes that I had tried using before when I was painting before I started my channel. So hopefully they'll work for their intended purpose. Looks like they will. Okay, let's see, we got this item, this item. Oh, there's my red gloves. Yeah. I'm looking for a zipper pull thing. And they're mostly red. They are size large, I hope. Yes. I got the size large because my hands swell. And so sometimes getting my gloves on and off are a pain in the butt. One set is what that says. Okay, it looks like everything else that's in here is what y'all been waiting for, except for this second pack of those gloves. I know if you're not hearing me so well, one of my viewers said that they're having problems hearing me with this camera. So that's why I'm looking to switch again. Okay. Here we are. That's the last of the stuff before the good stuff, right? These are more Christmas beads with snowflakes on them. And in the buffalo plaids. And then this here. Let's see if I can get this open for you. These here are nail art rub-ons. It's got the snowman. It's got all kinds of fun. And there is, well, I thought it said 2 sheets. Oh, yep, 2 sheets. And there are Christmas trees and snowflakes. All right, let's get this back in there. Because the rub-ons, I want to keep them as good as possible. All right, put that there. More nail art stickers. Halloween. And deer. So closer to the hunting season, also closer to Christmas and fall. So that's what I bought that all for. Then we have some more. It says 5D art nail sticker. And there are several packets in here. So we have bears and candy canes. Bows, ribbons, snowflakes, and trees, and a couple crosses. Snowmen and snow gnomes. And of course, a couple ornaments and ribbons. And then we have other ornaments, trees. And that's that set. And it looks like I ended up with 2. I didn't think I ordered 2, but I guess I did. Here we're going to set those there. Put these on top so they're not more damaged. Let's get to this and open this thing. Oh, hold on a second. I'm going to have to grab some more water. Okay. Yeah. One set, whatever it is. Oh, it's my playing cards. I really got excited when I saw these online. I threw them in my shopping cart as fast as I could. Yes, I do still play cards. I play solitaire, and if I can talk somebody into it, I like to play poker once in a while. But you know, the fun style of poker. Take a bag of Fritos, divide it up. Oh, how pretty. Gold foil, certificate of authenticity. Laboratory tested report. Laboratory test report. Gold certification. 99.9% pure 24 karat gold. There's no real gold in this. I don't think. Anyway, these are the backs. This is what the fronts look like. Oh, look at how pretty shiny that is. Those are going to be so fun to play with. And by the way, these are supposed to be plastic. They just feel like paper that has been coated, which is what they're supposed to be, actually, I think. But I was hoping it'd be like the ones in Vegas. They have cards there that make it very awesome trying to play with. Boy, these are very slick. They have black ones like this too. I'm wearing my household cover up because the last couple of days it's been cold. It's starting to finally warm up again over here, but like yesterday it didn't get above 70 degrees, which is about normal for this time of year for us. We're going to swing back and forth between the really cold stuff and then back into the hot stuff. And yeah. All right, here we go. The part you've been waiting for. Dun, dun, dun. Molds. I'm going to put them all out here upside down. Oops, a non-mold. I forgot about these. Nail arts. Let's get these out of the way so I can finish out pulling out the molds. They don't even need to go back in the bag, but I'll keep that little holographic bag there for future fun use. Okay. I won't open this because y'all know that I will spill it all over the place, right? Okay. So, representation, there's a heart. It's a gold heart metal, I think. And then there's all kinds of just different little beads and such like that. Round stones. There's a teardrop that I see. There's an oval. And this is basically the same thing, but with green stones and circles. And this one has a hodgepodge mix of different little charms. I don't want to get too close because I know that I that my camera fades out on it. This is the purple set. I have a drawer specifically designed. This is a silver and gold set, but specifically designed to put nail art in, or designated, not designed. And we all know that this stuff is going in resin, right? Because I really don't do anything with my nails. And yes, I had to cut them a little while ago because they were starting to break again, but I didn't want to lose them completely, so I tried to get ahead of the game, but my foam nail didn't like that idea, and it's down in here right now, so it's going to grow out, it's going to catch on whatever, and it's going to rip off. And then this one here, it's got a lot of gold stuff in it. Looks kind of almost pinkish too in there. Yeah, there's some pink stuff. All right, let me get these set aside and continue to do this. Okay, that's 8 so far. 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, floral nail art. Oh, and my free item, drill bits for my new drill. And then one of the good molds. So I'm going to set that aside. So all total we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 molds. I try not to disappoint all of you that love watching the unmolding of molds. Okay, the unboxing of molds. Now I'm going to have to remove these in order for you to see the details. So bear with me, everybody. We're almost to the end. I know even my Temu hauls aren't getting watched a whole lot. And let me see, maybe if I took the shiny off of the one side with the white. Nope, that made it worse, I think. But it's a horror car. For Halloween, I think. It's either, I think it's Halloween because that's a jack-o'-lantern right here. Very hard to see, I know. But if you want the links to all of these so you can really see what they look like, let me know and I will go ahead and supply what all links are not sold out or discontinued. Okay, let's open this one. All right, this one is 2 skulls and a rose. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 roses, 2 skulls, Halloween, yes. All right, you know what? I'm not going to fight that. I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, I pulled them all out of the packages. Easier for me and you. Christmas stocking. And I'm just going to kind of put them like that and set them aside as I go because I have a bag for Halloween and I have a bag for Christmas. That one says trick or treat and it's got a skull with a top hat and rose. This one here is holly berries and candy cane. And I'm not sure, but it looks like these candy canes can be joined, although I'm seeing some very bad imperfections up here and here. I don't know if you all can see that, but they're not really true imperfections. But you see how that design has cut into the edge. Okay, so that's another Christmas mold. Let's go with this one. Halloween says, oops, sorry, Halloween, and it's got 3 pumpkins plus the three jack-o'-lanterns and the jack-o'-lantern ghost or monster or whatever you want to call it. Then we have an elk. Yes, that's going to be geared for fall, hunting season, and Christmas. Done in different ways, of course. And haunted house. And I believe that's a ghost at the top of the chimney. And then there's pumpkins on the bottom down here. Tree branches sticking out from behind. It's a haunted house. This one is for fall and Thanksgiving. Lots of little holes, so I'll have to make absolutely sure that I get those poked into when I pour resin. Okay, so I'm going to put that in the Halloween stack. Another Halloween skull with roses. And of course, who can do without cute little owls? They're so stinking cute. When I saw them online, I just had to get them. So those are going to be geared for both fall and Halloween. And we live in a town that is kind of very rural. All around us is farmland and ranchers. Oh, okay. And then we've got the scary skeletons, or scarecrow with skulls. Well, jack-o'-lanterns with skull faces, different faces. See if I can turn it this way if it gets any better. Yes, much better. All right, people. That's, oops, Not the end of the haul, is it, folks? That wasn't all the molds. So which mold do I go for next? Well, let's go for the squishy one. That seems to be, here we go. I think that's the way to do it. I think that's the opening side. I think. Okay, there we go. Guess they didn't have any appropriate size bags, so they just put it in a huge bag. Now, if you remember my last haul, I got a snake, and it ended up having a rose for the head. And I told y'all that I thought I'd gotten the one with the skull. Well, now I do. So now I have the snake with the skull as well. And I am so glad it came in exactly what it was supposed to be. Okay. And the last mold. It is a set. And I'm going to go ahead and try to get it open here. Alright, we have moon, and then we have witch number 1 with cat, and of course flying a broom because it's in front of the moon, witch with cat, Kate flying. Witch on her broom. Relaxing. I'm sure that's supposed to be like one of the sexy witches. And then that witch there. Also meant to be a sexy witch. Alright, everybody. If my voice wasn't that loud in here at parts, it's because I am a little tired and I am not speaking as loud as I normally do. So I'm going to let y'all go. Thank you for taking the time to watch this little old haul. I know it's not so little. It's almost an hour long. But I really do thank you for taking the time to watch. If you want links to any of this stuff, mention it in the comments. I will put it in the description box. And I will let you know in your under your comment in a reply to you that it's in the description box. Thank you for all my wonderful subscribers. Some of you have been around since the very beginning, and some of you that's been around since the very beginning aren't commenting anymore. So I don't know if you're watching or not watching, but I still appreciate you for staying subscribed. And thank you to all the new subscribers. You guys are fabulous people. Thank you for doing that to try to help me get monetized, to get my eyes taken care of. I really, really would like to do that because doing the simplest things, I mean, with these molds here, this is going to be a little easy because there's nothing detailed really about them. But these molds are detailed to the pieces, and so I'm going to have to do my videos a different way when I pour those, and basically I'm going to have to do all the coloring under my magnifying lens lamp, and which means you probably won't get to see me color the full thing in. I'll color what I can in after the details are done. And then, of course, you'll get to see the pour and the unmolding. But yes, when you can't see very well, you have to adjust to how you can adjust to. Don't ever think that your life is crap because, something happened and you can't see very well or hear very well any longer. There are ways to adapt. Always try adapting. Although, if I go completely blind, I don't have anybody here in my life to help. So I will be bumping into walls, and of course you won't be able to see any of that because, well, I won't be the one recording and nobody will be recording because my husband won't. So there will be nothing to record anyway. And when that time comes, I'm just going to have him hit the record button, and I will say goodbye to everybody at that point until I can at least maybe see again. If I can't, then that'll be the final absolute goodbye. And I'll miss all of you. I'll really miss you. Alright, that's enough. Subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button, that thumbs up. Share if you care. And peace out, everyone. Love you all.